Hi everyone, my name is John Cardabal, together with JD and RINOSA. And in this video, we're going to talk about the measures of dispersion, which is focused on finding the range, the standard deviation, and the variance of an ungrouped data. The topics that we're going to talk about in this video is the first one, what is range, followed by what is variance, and what is standard deviation, and lastly, we're going to solve some examples on how to get the range, the variance, and the standard deviation of an ungrouped dataset. And this includes 3 examples. But right now, we're going to move in the first section. First section is what is range? Range measures the distance between the largest and the smallest values, and as such, gives an idea of the spread of the dataset. However, the range does not use the concept of deviation. It is affected by outliers but does not consider all values in the dataset. Thus, it is not a very useful measure of variability. And in order to get the range of a particular dataset, we need to get the highest value and subtract it on the lowest value of the dataset. The next one is what is variance. So, what is variance? The variance for a given dataset is the square of the standard deviation of the data. And to get the variance of the population, this is the formula that we needed to get, which is the sigma squared equals the summation of x minus mu squared over n. And on the other hand, if we needed to get the variance of the sample, we should use this formula, which is s squared equals the summation of x minus the mean squared over n minus 1. And now let's move on to the standard deviation of the data. So, what is standard deviation? Standard deviation is a measure of how spread out the numbers are, and it is usually expressed in the symbol, the Greek letter sigma. The formula for this standard deviation is this one. And to put in a simple terms, the formula of the standard deviation is just the square root of the variance of the given data sample.
Good day everyone, I am JD RINOSA and I am going to show you how to get the range, the standard deviation, and the variance using the given examples. So for the first example, we have 5.2, 11.7, 19.1, 3.7, 8.2, and 16.3. To find the range, you are going to simply find the highest value and the lowest value of the given sample. So in this example, the highest value is 19.1 and the lowest value is 3.7. So 19.1 minus 3.7 is 16.6, and that is the range of the given sample. So up next, you're going to find the mean of the given sample. To find the mean, you're just going to add together all of the numbers in a set and then divide the sum by the total count of numbers. So in this given data, we have 5.2 plus 11.7 plus 19.1 plus 3.7 plus 8.2 plus 16.3 divided by 6. So the total will be 64.2 divided by 6, and if we divide that, we're going to get 10.7 as the mean of the given sample. So up next, we're going to find the variance and the standard deviation of the given sample. So to find the variance, we're going to use the formula, the sum of the value of one observation minus the mean value of all observations, or mu, squared, divided by n minus 1. So as shown in the solution, we have 5.2 minus 10.7 squared plus 11.7 minus 10.7 squared plus 19.1 minus 10.7 squared and so on, and divided by 6 minus 1. So we will get 188.42 divided by 5. And if we compute that, we are going to get 37.684 as the variance of the given sample. So to find the standard deviation of the given sample, you are just simply going to square root the variance. So to find the standard deviation, you're just going to square root the variance that we just got. So in this case, we have the square root of 37.684, which is 6.14. And that is how we're going to find the standard deviation of the given sample. Example number 2. So for the example number 2, we have 48, 91, 87, 93, 59, 68, 92, 100, and 81 as our given example. So first, we're going to find the range. Again, to find the range, you're just simply going to find the highest value and subtract it to the lowest value. So the highest value in this given example is 100 minus 48, which is the lowest value. 100 minus 48 is 52, and 52 is the range of the given sample. So up next, we're going to find the mean. Again, to find the mean, you're just simply going to add together all of the numbers in a set and then divide the sum by the total count of numbers. So in this case, we have 48 plus 91 plus 87 plus 93 plus 59 plus 68 plus 92 plus 100 plus 81 over 9. The total of that will be 719 over 9, or 719 divided by 9. And if we compute that, we're going to get 79.89 as the mean of our given sample. So up next, we're going to find the variance of the given sample. Again, the formula of the variance is the sum of the value of the one observation minus the mean value of all observations, or mu, squared over n minus 1. So, the given value, we have 48 minus 79.89 squared plus 91 minus 79.89 squared, and so on, over 9 minus 1. So, the total of it will be 2,492.89 over 8. So, if we divide 2,492.89 over 8, we will get 311.61 as our variance. So, to get the standard deviation of the given sample, again, you're just simply going to square root the variance. So we have the square root of 311.61 is 17.65, and that is the standard deviation of the given sample. Example number 3. For the example number 3, we have 93, 67, 49, 55, 92, 87, 77, 66, 73, 96, and 54 as our given data. So to find the range, again, find the highest value first and the lowest value next. And after that, you're going to subtract it. So in this case, we have 96 as our highest value and 49 as our lowest value. So 96 minus 49 is 47, and that is the range of our given sample. So up next is going to find the mean. So again, add together all of the numbers in a set and then divide the sum by the total count of numbers. So we have the given sample divided by the total count of numbers, which is 11. So, and the total sum of it will be 809 over 11. And if we divide it, we're going to get the quotient, which is 73.55. So up next, we're going to find the variance in the standard deviation of the given sample. So first, we're going to find the variance. We're going to find the variance using the formula of the variance as shown above. So in this case, we have 93 minus 73.55 squared plus 67 minus 73.55 squared plus 49 minus 73.55 squared, and so on, over 11 minus 1. So the total of it will be 2,844.73 divided by 10, and the quotient of it will be 284.47. So to find the standard deviation, we're just going to simply square root the variance. So in this case, the square root of 284.47 is 16.87, and that is the standard deviation of the given sample.